me, Destiny, and we're here at Mud Makeup Directory, and today we're going to interview makeup artist Miss Ivory. We're going to get some makeup tips, tricks, and find out a little bit more about how to become a makeup artist. So, come with me. Hey guys, so we're still here at Mud and we are doing a little bit of behind the scenes. So right now we're in one of the rooms where they do hair, we teach hair design, and I really like this room a lot. The really cool blue color is kind of calming, and I like the whole setup. They have the behind the scenes type of dressing rooms, they have the makeup room, they have the photography area, then they have all these inspiration photos, and there's a lot of beautiful things going on. Just a second ago, we were actually in there talking to the makeup artist Ivory. We're going to talk to someone named Alex next, and she is one of Ivory's assistant makeup artists, and she actually goes to Mud right now. She's an aspiring makeup artist, and she's great. Can't wait for you guys to meet her. That's me, Destiny, and we are here with Alexandria Brock. And today she was actually serving as Miss Ivory's assistant makeup artist, and we're going to talk to her a little bit, see more about her. She actually goes here to Mud Makeup Designer, and we can tell us a little bit more about that. How are you enjoying your time?
I've loved my time here. I'm actually almost finished with the program. I did the multimedia program, which you start off with Beauty 101, which is fundamentals of beauty, and then you move on to hairstyling for the makeup artist, and then you do a portfolio class that's all about the industry and the business and building your book and how to behave on set and all those kinds of things. And then the last class you take is character, where you go into more of the prosthetics and injuries and learning how to do all that sort of stuff for film and television.
Like a little bit of special effects type?
A little bit of special effects, not like crazy big prosthetics, but like the basics and the beginnings of things you would need to know.
Okay. So how long have you been in makeup?
I actually started out as a performer. I have a degree in musical theater, so I grew up doing my own makeup backstage for shows and productions I was in ever since I was a little girl, and I've always loved it. And one of my day jobs when I moved to New York was working part-time for benefit at Bloomingdale's as a makeup artist.
Wow.
And when I decided to kind of take a break from acting, I really wanted to focus on getting more behind the scenes with shows and films and television and doing makeup. So I decided to come to school here.
Awesome.
And it's been a great time.
What are some of your favorite makeup products? Like, I'm a blush girl, I love blush. Like, what is your favorite makeup product? If you could name like two or something.
It's hard. For me personally, I love red lips. So I'm always in like red or fuchsia or hot orange, and people don't really ever see me without that. When they see me, it's kind of weird if I don't have my bright lips on. So that's big for me. And just, I love a really clean skin. I'm not into putting too much on the face. Like I'm not into primers. I know some people love primers, but for me, I think less is more. I don't want to do a moisturizer and a primer, and then a concealer and a foundation, and like less is more. I gotta let the skin breathe.
Okay.
You know? And who doesn't love a good lash? That's coming from the stage in the theater. I had them as big as I could get them. So those are probably my favorite things.
Okay. What would be one of your favorite current beauty trends like around right now? Like, I love a bright lip, I love a bright cheek, I love eyelashes, I love everything. What about you?
I think trends right now. You know, I'm really into just like a clean eye with like a little bit of shimmer and lots of lashes. I think that's really fun. I'm a little over like the big dramatic Amy Winehouse liner, cat eye kind of thing. I think it's a little tired.
I like it.
I agree with you. It's a little tired.
I agree with you.
You know, especially for the summer, it's just too much look. So yeah.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
Thank you so
Everybody,
much.
I'm sure that they will definitely take your tips, and we really appreciate you taking the time to speak with us.
Thank you. Thank you. It was so nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. All right, guys, so you heard it here first. Miss Brock. I'd love to introduce you to an up-and-coming hairstylist, hair carist, You explain, you tell them.
Hi, my name is Keena Stewart, and I am a hair carist, hair cutter, and colorist in the Denver area, hoping to move to New York and California soon and spread my knowledge.
Amen. And we were just talking about, the Chris Rock film documentary, Good Hair, and how it's not that simple, how it's not us wanting to be or assimilate or become any other race. It's all about convenience, mood, feelings, character, ease, and just how you feel at that moment in time. Chris, do you hear this?
That's absolutely correct.
Play us.
I was a little surprised when I found out the movie was based on his daughter asking the magic question, "Daddy, how come I don't have good hair?" And I just feel like the question was never really answered for the child. And it's too bad she couldn't come to me about that. Because the bottom line is the best hair I think on earth is black hair. And one of the reasons, and I say black hair because you can be from Africa, from the West Indies to America. I find our hair to be absolutely intriguing and one of the easiest heads of hair to do.
Okay.
And that's honestly. And reason being is because black hair really requires very little. It needs a good shampoo, an excellent conditioner, a quality leave-in, and a little bit of oil. Now that's not grease in a jar, that's just a little bit of oil, something like what we like to use on our bodies after we take a nice good bath. And that's it. And you can make black hair do anything you want without moving into any chemicals, without having to, put a lot of work to it. It's really easy. And I love our hair.
Before you were mentioning some products that hair needs, and you said not grease but oil.
Yes.
Aside from that, like what kind of shampoos? Because I recently learned on YouTube, and it's really great because you're learning a lot of things from a lot of different people, that some black hair can't be shampooed or shouldn't be because it really dries it. There should be maybe co-washing. Like what is all this?
Okay. Everyone's really different about how they feel. I think my profession works a lot like doctors. You can get several of them that have different opinions. I don't really want to dispute what another hairdresser is saying because they may have their own technique and their reasons for believing it. But what I've always found is that hair is okay being shampooed, but within reason. I don't like to see anybody shampoo more than before 7 days.
Okay.
I personally find that the buildup oil in our hair is a protection. Okay, so I actually like it. I feel that the best shampoo that you can get is a sulfate-free shampoo because what most people don't realize is shampoos, just regular ones, are made out of salt. So salt is damaging to the hair. So we need to go in with salt-free shampoos. Those are called sulfate-free. And they're really good for that purpose. I also like the sulfate-free conditioners. Reason being is because conditioners have a tendency to be too heavy for the molecule of the cuticle going into the cortex. It can pull our colors out. And a lot of women today, a lot of us are over 40, we're baby boomers, and we're wearing color. And we don't really want to strip that color. And when you can swell the hair too much with conditioner, you can pull that color right out when you're rinsing. So we want to use the color-treated shampoos, conditioners, which are usually the ones that are with the sulfate-free. Once again, the organic, they fall with the same line. And they have a tendency to really protect the color for long lengths of time so that you're kind of getting your money's worth and you're still gentle on the scalp. The other thing that's important is that pH is important to product. You want to stay acidic more than you want to stay alkaline. And to simplify that, you want to make sure it's at 7 pH or lower. That has been known now scientifically to bring down blood pressure through the scalp. And when over 7%, it has also been known to get blood clots. Wow. So along with a lot of medical problems we have as Black Americans, it's a good thing just to bear in mind in a general purpose.
Thank you so much. I look forward to your success and working with you. San Diego, New York, Colorado, bi-coastal, amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
No problem. You guys.